Today is day 25, I believe. It's 11:13 p.m. Even though I am tired, I've been at work since 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. I still came on here to film a video. Why? Because it's just a part of my self-image that I am a consistent person now. I am a disciplined person now. So it would hurt me if I went a day without posting on YouTube now. It's just become a part of this new me. I feel like a better me. I elevate every single day. I reach new milestones every single day. Like I have more consistent money in my bank. Like usually it's just like I just feel like I'm a better elevated version of myself. I just feel like I'm more present. I have more energy. I'm stronger spiritually. I manifest things more quickly. But even though I have all of these great things that I'm experiencing and I'm feeling elevated and everything like that, I do feel like I am noticing also a lot of flaws that I need to fix. Maybe before I wasn't conscious to it. Maybe because I was just fapping and distracted all day. All the bad habits that I had were just unconscious to me. And I would just go through day by day, just automatically living in this flawed way of living, this flawed manner. But I'm noticing that I have an anger problem. Like it's like the more I go on NoFap, the more I guess I'm preserving my seed. I guess the more elevated I feel. And then the more I wake up every single day at 6 a.m. to go to this job that I absolutely hate. It reminds me why I hate society so much. Like I'm feeling more elevated every single day. I'm feeling more and more like a god. I'm feeling more in tune with myself. And I'm trapped in society. And it brings out this rage inside of me. And when I'm enraged, I black out. I black out to the point where I start to self-destruct. A lot of you know me for trading. A lot of you are in my Discord to learn from me and learn how to trade. And when I'm trading and I get angry, I just start to throw away money. Because what it is, if you guys have ever read this book, The Power of Now, is when I'm angry, it's the pain body. There's a shadow phantom version of myself that is living inside of me. So a lot of the times this may be dormant, but something can trigger it. And when something triggers that anger that I feel, or maybe it's just hatred, or it's just irritation, even like a fly flies next to me, like it pisses me off, I swat at it and it instantly triggers that pain body. And that pain body is an unconscious version of you that wants more pain. It comes out, and when it's in its active form, it wants to feed. Pain feeds on more pain. So when I'm in this pain body, like I said, I'm trading Forex and I'm angry, I start to throw away more money. I want to feel more pain, more pain, more pain. I'm punishing myself. I'm self-destructing. And I usually try not to get mad at people, but if people irritate me while I'm in this state, I start to lash out on them too. I start to inflict pain on them too. I might start to insult people that I love, people that I care about. I was on the phone with my father, and like I think I was just angry about work, and then he calls me, and then he said something that slightly irritated me, and then like I didn't snap on him or anything like that, but I like my tone wasn't the tone I would want to speak to my father in. I apologize if I made you feel any type of way. I apologize if I made you feel bad or anything like that, because it wasn't me. It was the pain. It was the pain body. It's just like as you go on the spiritual journey, as you try to, a lot of people want to reach for that angel. They want to become an angel, a messiah that's all good, and it just creates miracles. But you have to deal with your traumas. You have to deal with that shadow, that pain body. It's crazy because now that I'm on this no-fap journey and I've gone, I believe it's 25 days. I'm about to be a month in, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up for that. That's amazing. Consistent. I've been posting every single day on YouTube, which is amazing. But there's more internal work that needs to be done. No-fap was really just like the gateway drug to get me to this point where now I have to fix these other things that are wrong with me. If you want to become a billionaire, you don't get $1 billion. Because if you still have a poor man's mindset, you're gonna go right back to poor in a few years. If you want to become a billionaire, you must become a billionaire. If I want to become the best version of myself, I have to eliminate these bad habits that I have, these bad traits that I have. Get rid of this pain body. I need to become conscious of my strengths, but as well as my flaws, in order to become the best version of myself. So this started as a no-fap journey, but I think this is going to become a spiritual journey, because now I'm at the point where I'm just like, yo, I lack patience, and my impatience causes me to speed on the road, for one. But then if I get trapped by maybe some cars going too slow, I get pissed off. It activates that pain body. And it all started because I'm impatient. So that's what caused me to speed. And then when somebody slow gets in my way, it causes irritation. It causes hatred. It causes anger. My pain body activates. I need to become more patient. And I've been asking myself, how do I become more patient? How can I teach my brain to be more patient and stop giving in to short-term pleasure? Well, I guess the first step was to go on no-fap, because now I'm not giving into that short-term temptation. But there's more to it. I'm thinking now I got to start meditating. If anybody is hearing this message and you have any advice or anything that I could do to really discipline my brain to become more patient, let me know, because I'm thinking I need to start meditating. But maybe there's a certain type of meditation I can do. Maybe there's other things I can do too. I just want to become the best version of myself, and I don't like how explosive I am, because I believe with a mind like mine, if I was to acquire $1 billion, I think I would go off on the deep end just like Kanye. I would lose my mind. Because once that pain body activates, I become unconscious. And it's no longer me, but it's the part of me that wants more pain. And I will just begin to self-destruct. I don't want to self-destruct. I don't want to keep throwing away my money when I'm trading Forex because I'm angry. I don't want to get angry on the road and then end up crashing out one day. I don't want to insult the people that I love. Because the highest vibration really is love. And I can't feel love if I'm fueled by anger and hatred. So I must cleanse. I must cleanse my body of all the toxins and all the bad habits that are causing me to be this way. Because in order for me to reach nirvana, or for me to reach heaven, to reach that light body, to become God, to become source, I have to do healing. I have to do shadow work. So this is the beginning of that. If any of you have any shadow work that you need to be done, start today. Go on no-fap. Join the School of Gods. I got a lot of knowledgeable people in there. I watched this podcast today. I still got to watch the other half of it. And it was sent by, I'm going to shout out this person before I leave. There's actually a thread that I have in my Discord called The Collective Consciousness. And here is just a thread where I want people to just put in knowledge that people should know. People on their spiritual journey, they should know. And Sir Juice 215 posted this video called The War on Consciousness. And in a nutshell, he talks about how they put things in our food, and they put things to keep us at, well, it's crazy. They basically feed us things that continue to cause illness and sickness and disease. So we're focused on the body, instead of reaching the highest point in our mind that we can actually reach, where we don't even realize we have a body. We should be at the point where we're so lightless and so weightless that we don't even realize we have a body. To get that point where Buddha was at, where Jesus was at, that's where I want to be. And you can't do that if you have insecurities, if you have depression, if you have all these dark things tying you to this material world. So today is the start of me cleansing that shadow. It's time to do that shadow work. If anybody else is on their journey, join the School of Gods. Link in the description.